Guys, we're going to do a Grey Midge. You're going to need 8/0 gray thread. This is size 22 dry fly hook. Just come on back and go ahead and snip that excess and take it all the way back to your butt. Right there, just go ahead and get some dubbing wax. I'm going to get a little gray dub. About right there, you're going to need some grizzly hackle, and you want to get a real fine tip, smallest you can find, since this is such a little fly. And, you know, you can kind of go in there and gauge it. See, that's a little too much, so I'm gonna try to find one even smaller. There we go. That looks like a good one. And I'm just gonna take some of those fibers off the butt end of it, just to give you something to tie on to. Go ahead and tie that in. And then I'm going to get a CDC miniature tufts. Look kind of like that. I'm just kind of hold it like that and kind of get it going back like that. And make sure you want to get up on your bobbin and just do one kind of wrap and just hold it off right there. Don't just do one wrap and then just grab the front of that. Just ease it your way, and that way you can kind of gauge how big your wing is going to be. I'm going to make it really small because, you know, midges are small. There's not much to them, so really you just ease it your way, and then just go ahead and wrap and get you another wrap or two, and then just cut that excess off. I'm just going to take my hackle and then just get in front of that CDC tuft. Get you a couple wraps. I'll hold it off. Get a couple wraps. Snip off that excess, and then just get your whip finisher. Just finish him off. you know, you can leave that or cut it, however you want to do it. Cut some of that stragglers off if you need be. But you know, midges are kind of, the way this fly is tied is to imitate a midge, you know, not sitting still but more buzzing across, scurrying across the top of the water surface. And that's, you know, that's how they're eating them most of the time. This would be a good pattern to, you know, you could fish it solo, you could fish it behind a little bit bigger pair of Adams, just more of a lead fly, a spotter fly, and then just drop this in there behind it since it's so small and hard to see. But you know, you got fish midging, and it's a small hatch. You know, you gotta match it with that correct size. So you gotta throw small flies, you know, 22 and up, even smaller. But you can drop, you know, have a fly in front and then drop that fly behind, you know, 10 to inches, and just if anything kind of rises around that lead fly, then you just set up. But there you go, a little gray midge.